Hey there! Today we're going to be talking about the Henckels 15-piece knife set. Let's jump on into it. So this comes in two different colors. This is the natural wood finish. I got this because I have a farmhouse style kitchen and I like the way that it looks and it works for my kitchen. So this is the butcher block. It's very heavy. It's thick, solid piece of wood. It has feet on the bottom, which have a little rubber ends to them so that way it doesn't move. You don't want it to move because this is a very heavy knife piece set. And the sleek design, you can see, it's very sleek, so it fits underneath the counter, underneath your counters in your cabinets, and then also right on your countertop. So it saves a lot of space. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the knives that it comes with, and at the end, I'm going to show you how they cut. So let's jump on in. So here we have the knife sharpener. These are all stainless steel, okay, all the blades, including this. So this will sharpen. I don't know if anybody's ever sharpened before, but this comes in really handy when it's time to sharpen them, okay? So that's what this looks like. And then we're gonna get into the knives up here. So this is one of the knives, okay? And you can see here that it has little divots in the ends. And then it also has like a different style to it. And it's nice and thick. It has a wide lip. And all the blades in here, again, are stainless steel, but it goes from the bottom, okay, all the way to the top. So it's really quality made steel, all right? This I use a lot if I'm chopping up a lot of vegetables and I wanna, get it all in because it's long enough. It's a 7-inch knife. So, and then I'll chop it up and then I'll scoop it up actually. So that's what I like to use this one for, okay? It comes with a littler size of that same style, which is this one right here, okay? Again, with the little divots in the side, and it's a pretty thick width, not as thick as the first one. So, and this is the 5.5 inch. Okay, so this I use if I'm grabbing a knife real quick. This is like my go-to knife just to cut something really quick. So this is very sharp. They all are very sharp. They come very sharp, so be careful when handling. Okay, next up, my favorite, okay? They're all my favorite, but I use them all for different reasons. So this one is very sharp, okay? This is actually a carving knife. So I use this on a lot of different things. I use this to chop up my garlic. I also use this to carve my turkey. If you ever are eating crab, Alaskan king crab leg, and you're looking to chop into that shell, this will do it. So this comes in really handy. I love this one. It's got a sleek look, no ridges on it, but very sharp. Okay. And then we go into our serrated knives. So this is the littler serrated knife, okay? And this is very sharp, and you can see here that it has all little serrated ridges on the ends, very sharp, and it'll cut through bread. If you have like a piece of toast, you wanna just cut through it, cuts right through it, or carbs. So it also can carve through steak. You can use this as a steak knife, but I'll show you those at the end. Those are really nice. Okay, so this is the big boy. So this is the big boy serrated knife. I use this a lot if I'm cutting steak, or again, a big nice loaf of semolina bread, and it's nice and toasted, and I'm making garlic bread. I'll use this a lot. Okay, and then we have simple paring knife, tiny but sleek and sharp, very sharp. So if you're peeling a vegetable or you're peeling fruit, this is great. This will carve right into it or take the skin off of any vegetable or fruit. Okay, so that's the paring knife. And then you have here the utility scissors. Okay, so these aren't like household scissors. I mean, you could use them for anything, but what I use them for is I'll cut bacon up for my son who likes them in tiny pieces, very particular. So I'll cut right through that. Chicken, this will cut through. It cuts through a lot, anything really. I mean, any kind of meat that you're dealing with. Very, very easy to use. Okay, now let's talk about our 6-piece steak knives. Okay, so these are them, and they're very sleek and they're very sharp. So what I like about these steak knives is if you're going to like a high-end steakhouse, everybody knows they got the good knives. Well, this is just as good. Okay, so this one, I don't know if you could see, but it has halfway, it has a serrated, and it has halfway the straight blade. So they both cut, and it's super sharp, and it's just beautiful. I love it. Really sleek, and it cuts through steak like butter. So that's what you want. And if you're having a dinner party, perfect. You have 6 of them, so it works out great. Okay, so let's get into the demonstrations. I'm just gonna demonstrate a couple of things. So here's an apple and show you how some of them cut. Okay, so first let's take our paring knife, right? My son hates the skin on the apple, so he always wants me to remove it. And this is just super easy to use. It's sharp and cuts through like butter, okay? So that was just a little demonstration. Okay, that's the paring knife. Okay, I'll put that over here for now. And then let's use my favorite one. So this guy. All right, so this is, again, very sharp, but I mean, come on. Slices right through, right through. Super easy, be careful with the blade. It's super fun to use a knife set and not have to struggle cutting things. So that's that. And then I also want to show you, I use this knife obviously a lot with when I'm making chicken cutlets too. These will slice them so thin that, because I only eat chicken cutlets that are thin. So this is really nice when you're cutting chicken cutlets, or a piece of garlic. You want to get off that little hard shell skin on the outside. I just do like that and I pop it right out. Easy. So again, I love all of these knives, but let's do this one now too. So this is another fruit that I'll use to show, because this is a little bit more of a thicker skin. It's a mango. Again, the paring knife, and it just slices like butter. I mean, really super easy to use and cuts right through it. If you want to see a serrated cut, I'll show you that too. So and that's really it, guys. I mean, if you're looking for a really quality knife set, look no further. This is the one for you. All right. So thanks for hopping on and checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day.